Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Reinders. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this fella, Ruben Neves, can qualify as football's equivalent to a quarterback, Peter, especially when it comes to hitting his targets with those long-range passes. There's no doubt who is the creative brain in this side.
OK, interesting. Now it's Jovic. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Benacer. It has been a rather gentle affair so far. Just eases him off the ball. Some good work on the right flank here. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, super ball! Rafael Leao. Now it's Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Just off target.
Rafael Leao really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Portugal still without a single shot on target. Rafael Leao. Ruben Neves. Now it's Rafael Leao. Gonzalo Ramos. Swung over. Pulisic. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Benacer. Now Pulisic. Gabia bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Reinders. Now it's Pulisic. And Benacer. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Calabria. Ruben Neves. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Jovic gets it clear. And it's Ruben Neves. Ruben Dias. And Antonio Silva. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Reinders. Rafael Leao. Benacer. Lobbed in behind.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Benacer. That's Calabria. Jovic. He's onside. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Rafael Leao. The counter is on for Portugal. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Gonzalo Ramos. He can get that clear. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Diogo Dalot. Out to the left it goes. Benacer. Now it's Pulisic. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Xiao. Here's Rafael Leao. Oh, good read. And the referee brings the first half to a close. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Portugal can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pick-up in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Reinders. Rafael Leao. And that has left him in a heap. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that's been intercepted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's found a way past. And he's on a charge. Hit into the middle. And out it comes again. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gonzalo Ramos. He's looking wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Pulisic. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Reinders. He's in a good position here. Rafael Leao! Ruben Dias gets it away. Nuno Mendes. He's gone forward. Calabria makes the interception. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Gonzalo Ramos. Now it's Jovic. Rafael Leao. Pulisic. And that's been intercepted. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking.
acontecer uma substituição.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That is good strength. João Palhinha.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
It's a pretty loose pass. Rafael Leao. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's burst, and the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 18. Sai e vai entrar para o seu lugar com o número 15.
And it's been taken short. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Portugal showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Not the most accurate pass. Rafael Leao. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Benacer. Musa. And that's a good ball. Rafael Leao! Cristiano Ronaldo. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's been shifted off it.
Well, it's very much looking like this might be destined for a scoreless outcome.
Gonzalo Ramos. Milan, that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Gonzalo Ramos has been shown a second yellow, just to confirm. He is therefore off. Rafael Leao looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! Oh, yes, it's there! Save the best for last!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Portugal take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
That'll be a throw-in. Now that's well seen too. Antonio Silva. Threads one in.
Portugal probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Adli. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Portugal leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due.
Malam guys, lagi mabar.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Conte threads one in, and he was alert to it. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. There will be a throw-in. Klaus. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, this team has a great engine room in the shape of this guy, Tchouaméni. The Frenchman being a robust, relentless pressing machine who also excels in ball retention and recycling. I noticed he's surprisingly good at progressing play when on the ball too. Keep watching him.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Klaus. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's Griezmann. Oh, it's come loose. Looking for the runner. Oh, important interception. He's looking wide. Klaus. And that's been intercepted. Loose pass, and they could be in. Tchouaméni. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's Conte.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Saliba. Here's Tchouaméni. Belts one. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Great hit! In he goes again. It's run loose. Who's going to get it another time? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
That is good alertness. Nuno Mendes. And it's Cancelo. Conte. Tchouaméni. And Konate. And here's Griezmann. Shot. Mbappe! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Now it's Joao Felix. That's an excellent interception. Conte. Now Mendy. Tchouaméni. Now Mendy. Mbappe. Looking for the run. Griezmann. Griezmann unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Low, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
France with the corner, they're first. And he's there to clear it. And it's Conte. Portugal can start a counter here. Now it's Rafael Leao.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Griezmann.
This is the time you need that pace.
Back into the middle. Oh, not quite. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bernardo Silva. João Cancelo. And he was quick to react. And it's gone back to the keeper. Mignon sends that a long way. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Di pecho punya tanya nih aku cas aku minta beda.
Attention, changement.
And the action is back underway.
France can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Foot in. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that's been cut out, well played.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Real chance! And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily guarantee a win here, it's a wonderful early boost in this second half. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
France take the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! Oh, that wasn't far away.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Gonzalo Ramos. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Danilo Pereira. Gets his pass away. João Cancelo gets into some space.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vitinha.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Decent hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rafael Leao. That's good play. Vitinha. And it's Danilo Pereira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Chouameni. Klaus. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0. Interesting ball. Kante proves just a little bit too strong. And they've got a throw. And that's aimed into the towering header! And that would have won it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Changement en cours.
Portugal are making a change now. And that has put paid to that. And he goes cross-field. And back to the keeper they go. Mendy. Mendy goes on a run down the left wing. And it's Kante. Griezmann. He's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Griezmann has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Corner number 2 then.
Changement.
That has been cut short. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shifted it to the flank. He's in, surely! Matthews, can he finish? And that could have brought them level.
Oh, they really needed him to put that away.
France still ahead by the game's only goal. Mendy. France clearly now in lead preservation mode. Nicely weighted ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple. France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Il y aura
That's
4
a
minutes
sweet ball,
de
that.
temps additionnel.
I'm sure some will disagree with me, but this is all about good ball retention now.
Danilo Pereira. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Oh, super find. Shot a goal! It's a goal! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts, highly entertaining until the very end. And this game was an extremely clean one. Not a single card has been shown. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And already we're underway here. Looking for the run-up. He's found some... Now the finish! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mignon punts it upfield. That has been cut short. Now that's well seen too. Jovic receives it in a good position here. Reinders. Amrabat has given away a free kick. Yellow or red? It is red. Manchester United are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short.
Well, his thinking may have been about making his presence felt, but not the wisest of decisions.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot! And he hits the net! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
That has certainly made things interesting. Oh, the great hit! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Jovic. And they're quick to get it back. Rafael Leao. Reinders. And it's Loftus-Cheek. That's going to go a long way. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Jovic. Played out to the right. There will be a throw-in. Reinders. Rafael Leao has a shot! That comes as a mighty relief. Diogo Dalot, who does have an assist to his name. Ahmad fiddles it through, skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Rafael Varane aims beyond the defence, and the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's a decent clearance. Loftus-Cheek. That has been slung wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Reinders. Half an hour played now. And Reinders. Casemiro with a definite foul there. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Rafael Leao shapes to shoot! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Hernandez. Benacer. And it's Calabria. Jovic. And that's been intercepted.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Højlund. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Benacer. And it's Calabria. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Jovic. Rafael Leao. Picked out Brick. Can he finish? And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. That is, and the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Defending of the desperate variety. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sick. Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Loftus-Cheek. It's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Ahmad.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. Manchester United head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Reinders. Pulisic. That's been cut out, well played. And now the breakaway. That is good alertness. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafael Varane. Ah, it's been intercepted. Now it's Rafael Leao. Chance! And he's done it!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that.
Little doubt, that is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, they are now a 9-man team. Gabia. And Benacer. Milan have a free kick. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Benacer. Played back in. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And that has sent him sprawling. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, good read. Reinders. Rafael Leao. Rafael Leao! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given?
The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Casemiro has been given his marching orders, and the shot! He's got a goal! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear. And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Manchester United present their opponents with the best possible chance here to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're
and the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Manchester United are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7. Ciao. Benacer. Reinders. Good driving run. Spread it left. He is through here. Turns and goes back. Johnny Evans did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he welcomes it in. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The chance to pull further clear. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and the heart-and-mouth moment for the taker.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Substitutions taking place.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now it's Rafael Leao, Pulisic. Rafael Leao short changes him with that pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Oh, and he has been sent off, and that can only mean one thing. Manchester United are down to 6 and will be forced to forfeit the game.
Manchester United really could...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It really... Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Good read, needed to be a reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Pulisic, looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, I think it's hard to ignore this guy, Mike Maignan, Peter. You don't normally pick a goalkeeper as a potential match winner, but I think his consistency has to allow him an exception, because I think he's just very solid in all aspects of his game, and he has a great relationship with this defence.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Romeu. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Pulisic. Benacer. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Barcelona can start a counter here. Balda. Well seen, saw that coming. He's found the way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Opts to play. Decent hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. It's bounced out! Corner number 2 then. Distributed tidily. Cross from Cancelo. Over to the other side. Pulisic. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Romeu. And Balde. Romeu. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Reinders. Hernandez. Loftus-Cheek. And he was quick to react. That's headed upfield. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. It's a pretty loose pass. Araujo. Reinders. Rafael Leao. Reinders. And Benacer. No way through. Rafael Leao!
Milan have turned up with a human blockade.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary. Pulisic. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aim forwards. Joao Felix. Now, can he find a finish? Well, there's the whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. No, no way he was going to let him past. Now it's Levin. Shapes to shoot! It's there!
And now it's all about how they handle this from here. Edging ahead again in this second half is best followed up with a bold mindset, a bold approach. The skipper set the example. It's up to his teammates now to follow.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Reinders. There's the shot! Romeu. João Cancelo. Can he get it through? João Cancelo. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's João Felix. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Reinders.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
It's a sweet ball, that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Benacer. Looking tidy in possession here. And he was alert to it. Cleared away.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 96.847 espectadores.
And Thiaw. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Jovic. Reinders. So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Rafael Leao. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Played up towards the front line. Passes coming off in quick succession here. João Cancelo. Oh, good read. Played out to the left flank.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That is a great pick out. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Loftus-Cheek. Benacer. And it's Calabria. Nicely weighted ball. Now, this could be a chance. Chance to Loftus-Cheek! Cleared without complication. 75 minutes played. Lewandowski. Pulisic. And that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. João Felix. Levin, there's the hit! They've done it! And this is getting better and better.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Interesting ball. And that's been intercepted. Pulisic. Musa. Engages and forces him off the ball. Sharp little ball here, and that has left him in a heap. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing, and he had to go with the risk.
He's having a good look here. Great hit! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly. And that's it. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and... evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Cancelo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The electric Christian Pulisic is one of the most exciting attacking midfielders, who has searing pace and trickery that will scare any defender and many defences. He could do with a better final product at times, but he's very unselfish. He's a real team player and he's making great strides.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Jovic. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. Forward it goes. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Milan have a free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Barcelona are now forced to play the bulk of the game a man short. Gabbia, Calabria. It's a good run down the right. Reinders. And Benacer. And Reinders. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, important interception. Gets good distance on it. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, what a mistake! And he's lost his man here. Oh, the shot could be... Hits one! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And it's Calabria. Reinders. Here's Jovic. And it's Calabria. And Benacer. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Played out to the left flank. Pulisic. Reinders. Rafael Leao. And Benacer. This is promising. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Reinders ploughing through the middle. That's tidy. Loftus-Cheek. Benacer. And Reinders. Jovic. Chance! Goal! Milan!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Milan draw first blood here.
This is the perfect example of how to play where the man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Cancelo. Oh, well played, well played. Benacer. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great chance! He scores! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
And he's had it nicked away. Loftus-Cheek cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
João Cancelo. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Benacer. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Calabria. Now it's Loftus-Cheek.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona can take heart from the fact that they're more than holding their own despite being a man down. That's credit to their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Reinders. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
João Felix. And it's Cancelo. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Loftus-Cheek. Thinks one through, chips it through. Now it's Jovic. Rafael Leao. Jovic looking sharp there. Balda.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Decent hit! And it's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
En el minuto 67, el dorsal 19. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
João Felix really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Leao. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pinches it off him. Musa. Okafor. Looking for the run. A real chance if he can get through. Chooses to go back. And he's there to belt it away. Gets it back. Musa. And Adli. Looking for the runner. Big chance! It's in! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Nice interception, well timed.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
João Felix! Lewandowski! Really well taken goal. 2 ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Rafael Leao. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Oh, good ball. There's the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Ter Stegen herring after the ball here.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 2, el dorsal 3, el dorsal 40, el dorsal 5.
Oh, look at the space here.
Serán sustituidos
Xiao.
por el dorsal
It's a
20.
great ball.
Ese Roberto. El
Pulisic!
dorsal 17. Marcos Alonso. El dorsal 21. El dorsal 23. Se va a realizar un
And
cambio
he's quick
de
to snatch it back. And that is that. Barcelona have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Lewandowski picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Barcelona may not have finished with 11, but they have shown terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and focus and fitness in refusing to settle for a draw. A time to hold heads high.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Lemah. Kalah menang serius. Tidak bebas itu itu.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Benacer kept his eye on it, and he's there. Fiddles it through. Great chance! It's there!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Inigo Martinez. Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
It's been a super start. They've made their intentions clear and they've backed them up.
Benacer. Spread it left. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Joao Felix. Well seen, saw that coming. The pass has gone astray. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Reinders. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Loftus-Cheek. And the shot! Just off target.
Rafael Leao certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Balda. And that interception was most necessary. Reinders. Joao Felix. Well, that's well seen too. And it's Calabria. Benacer. Calabria. Can he get it through?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Benacer. Rafael Leao. He is just... And a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shifted upfield. He's beaten the offside trap. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And that's been intercepted. And it's Cancelo. Martinez. For João Cancelo. That has not gone well. Rafael Leao. And Benacer.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Loftus-Cheek. Calabria. Oh, nice touch. That is good strength. Foot in. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Calabria. Now it's Loftus-Cheek. De Jong. And it's Lewandowski. Benacer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Reinders. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. Rafael Leao. He's looking wide. Looking for the run. And he was alert to it. Benacer. And the first 45 minutes are up. So at the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Barcelona lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Pass just lacking in accuracy.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Oh, not quite. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pulisic. Balda. Strong running down that left flank. De Jong. Joao Felix. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, good read. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lewandowski. And that's a superb pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And the pass is intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Plays the ball back. And it's Cancelo. Gets his pass away. Pass is just off target. Lofted upfield. Pulisic. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Now it's Jovic. Reinders. And that's been intercepted. De Jong. And here's Lewandowski. Now it's Joao Felix. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Benacer, and that interception was most necessary. Jovic. And Reinders, played out towards the right wing. Rafael Leao. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
El dorsal
Benacer.
22. Cambio de jugadores.
Rafael Leao.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Rafael Leao. Spread out to the left. Musa. Brilliantly cut out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, good read. Engages and forces him off the ball. João Felix. Chance! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Now it's João Felix. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. And that's been intercepted. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Rafael Leao. That has ended up in no man's land. Can he spark a counter here? Gundogan. No, that's been intercepted. Benacer. Ball played for Musa. Played out to the left flank. That has been cut short. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. João Felix picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Barcelona have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And all that remains for... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Griezmann. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, this guy, Gianluca Scamacca, is a player whose rise to the top was never smooth. Having had stints in the Netherlands and his native Italy, he's very much a big man with a great touch. Very effective making balls stick, as you can guess. But I've been impressed now with the way he's just developed his all-round game, and he's very much on his way.
Okay, interesting. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. No, that's been intercepted. Griezmann. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Retegi. Fofana. Darmian.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, good read. Fofana. Mbappe. Coman. Mbappe. That's very neat. Opts to play it back. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Griezmann with a real chance here. Mbappe! It is a fantastic goal! He's got himself an absolute peach. Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
France break the deadlock.
Well,
He's had a hit!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a key interception. Jorginho. And that's been intercepted. Goalkeeper's ball. Scamacca. And it's Griezmann. Pass somewhat off target. Conte. Kolomuani. It's a good spell of possession, this. Now it's Coman. Real chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Jorginho. And Mancini. More and more pressure on the ball here. Coman. What a throw in. Ah, he's given it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe, Fofana, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he cuts out the supply.
Italy truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Raspadori. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And here's Griezmann. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Raspadori. And the counter is on. Griezmann. Klaus. And it's Conte. Fofana bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
That looks a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here's the start of the second half.
Italy don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Kolomuani. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe. Mbappe! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort. And yes, it's him again. So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out.
Chance! No mistake! And they are dragging it back! Game on again!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Out to the right.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
There's the shot! It's a goal!
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
France take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 71.898 spettatori.
It's Fofana. Griezmann. Well, that is one way to stop him. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Griezmann having a look. Shot could be on. Coman! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 9.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
He's found a way through. He is just caressing the ball. Jorginho gets a foot in here, and now the breakaway. And it's Al Sharawi. Italy still have the cards to affect this game.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Fofana. Griezmann. Conte. Here's Griezmann. Spread it left.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Pinches it off him. And it's Griezmann. And that has left him in a heap. Retegi. And he was quick to react. Kolumuani. Plays a sharp little ball here. Passing nice and neat. Great chance! And it's hoisted clear.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 8, numero 16, numero 5. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 25, il numero 3. Cambio di giocatori.
Well seen, saw that coming. Italy have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Traumeri. Now it's Chouameni. Well read, and the danger is averted. France with the corner, they're first. skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And that interception was most necessary. Thuram. Chouameni. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Into the last 5 minutes. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's nice. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so... Rategi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Shots! Really well taken goal. And what a climax we have here! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
And that's been intercepted. That is a great pick out. He's picked his way through. Shapes to shoot! Rabiot. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. And that is that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence. And I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Oke guys, kita langsung pecahkan. Itulah Mabar ya guys. Sekian dulu.